countdown ends, the hunt begins. There are no heroes, only those still standing. And that will be me and Bravo 2 at the weekend as we graciously and honourably win the Exfilzone Duos tournament.
I love the confidence. Absolutely love the confidence. Of course we're going to win, but you know what? It's not just about the points and it's not just about the win. It's about the taking part. It's about having fun and it's about bringing the community along with us to have some fun as well. And I am convinced we're going to get a huge amount of support from the community over the course of the weekend. So Bravo 1, for those who have been living under a rock, would you like to tell them what is happening this coming weekend?
Absolutely, and I'll put the screen for everybody because I've made, well, I didn't make it, a friend of mine made it. This beautiful Exfilzone tournament flyer that I've done, that's my friend's done, my good digital friend. This weekend, Saturday the 18th, we are getting involved in the Exfilzone Duo tournament, being pitted against some of the greatest Exfilzone creators in the world, I'd like to say. And obviously, we're along for the ride. As we're going to get involved, we're going to try our very best to come out on top. And we want to see everybody on the Bravo team supporting us.
Absolutely. Now, what do we know about what's going to happen over the course of the weekend? There are going to be Twitch drops, correct?
Correct. There are going to be Twitch drops specifically for the people streaming the event.
Okay, what else do we know? We know that we are going to have a completely different hideout for the event. Is that correct?
I believe so. We're going to have our own hideout with pre-set out loot, so all of this goopiness that we've got in here won't be here. We will be in a completely different hideout with preset stuff around and about. No idea what that stuff is, what level it is, how much Exfilzone dollars we'll have, what type of ammo we'll have. It's all going to be revealed.
Yeah, it's all part of the mystery. But what it does is it puts all of the creators involved on a level playing field, on a level footing. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, do we know, Bravo 1, how many other teams are we up against? What are we competing against?
I'm not sure how many other teams, but after a conversation last night, I do believe there's quite a few Bravo 2.
Yeah, I think I heard the number of 15 bandied about. I think I heard that there may be approximately 15 confirmed registered teams, not individuals, registered teams at the moment. So,
yeah,
it's going to prove to be interesting, challenging, exciting, different. Any other words I can use?
No, I think you've pretty much got it nailed there, Bravo 2.
Okay, I just want to confirm with you, Bravo 1. I've got Twitch up on my arm at the moment. I'm not seeing anything now. I don't know if that's because there's nothing happening.
Twitch is quiet at the minute. But it's Monday night. There's
yeah, no, it's all right. I just didn't want
to spread about.
I was just concerned that it might not be doing what it's supposed to be doing on my.
No, I think it's doing it. It'll build up a little bit as the night goes on. The night is yet young, Bravo 2. The night is yet young.
Mr. George Mordry, good evening to you. Crimson Red, good evening. I saw, Crimson, that you jumped in when I was testing the stream for the other account. So I guess now, after all of the shenanigans, if you like, the last couple of weeks where I've been trying to set up this other account and test it, we can now reveal the reason for that is because in order to participate in the tournament, we both have to be streaming individually. So there's no division of the Bravo team, the Midlife Mercenaries. It is literally just for the sake of this tournament. It means that I need to be streaming on a separate stream. But I guess what it also does is it means that you guys get extra opportunities and places to pick up Twitch drops.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I say, there's not going to be any of the dual POV action as normal. We are both going to be streaming our own POVs on our own channels, just so that we can that's just what we've got to do.
It's
So,
just rules of the competition.
rules of engagement. Bradley, good to see you. How are you both? We're all good, mate. All excited. Very tired today. As we, after the stream last night, Bravo2 and I had a few bits and pieces to deal with, and we ended up going to bed about 3:30 last night, Bravo2?
It was quite late.
It was getting light. So it's Duck. He couldn't catch the stream yesterday, but I'm glad to be here. Excellent. Good to see you out there, Duck. So I hope you're good, brother. Crimson's over there as well. And Folly, how's it going? So yeah, I think we're going to do a bit of practicing tonight. So we kind of know... Let me just put the stream on. We kind of have an idea of how it's going to be scored. But again, we don't know what level kits we're going to be using. So I think tonight, Bravo2, we will do some middle-of-the-road mid kits with not the highest ammo that we've got, but sort of very mid-tier ammo, and see if we can score some points. What do you think?
I'm listening. I'll be guided by you. You can tell me what I what frocks. You can tell me what frocks I can put on tonight.
Well, I'm gonna say, yeah. Bravo2. Just put one of the usual kits on, mate. We'll be fine. Oh dear. Yeah. So I don't know. Hulk Legs. Hello, Bravo1 and Bravo2. How are you both? Bravo2. How was your day off yesterday, Bravo2?
Yeah, it was a family day. Spending time with family. You have to excuse me at the moment, Bravo1, because I am having a problem with the twitch on my arm. But yeah, I had a day off with family. My granddaughter was over from Ireland, and they just went back today. In fact, they're in the airport at the moment because their flight has been delayed. But it was a nice time to spend. It was her first trip. It was her first trip across. She's only still quite young, so it was her first trip across to the UK. And she was quite excited about it all, and so I think she did all the things that she wanted to do. So, yeah,
amazing.
It was good. It was nice. It was a nice family, nice way to spend the day. Well, look at the last couple of days, to be honest. Right, give me just a moment to get this up on my arm, Bravo1, because it is misbehaving.
Yeah, no worries. Electro! Doesn't seem like you guys have any hangover. Looks good, sounds nice. Let's get them. Absolutely. Believe it or not, neither Bravo2 or I drink. So the only hangover we would have would be a headset hangover, because we spend too much time in these bloody headsets.
There we go. I've got it. I've got it. Wonderful. Right, Bravo1.
Right.
What do you want to do? Where do you want to go?
Right.
Who do we want to kill?
The way that I've read it and the way that I can see things happen is that we have to jump in and out of different raids and score points. From what I gather, we have to be in. We can't do the same map twice in a row. So I think what we'll do is we'll start.
Yeah, they're going to auto-rotate the maps.
Yes, they're going to rotate the maps. So I think what we'll do is we'll jump into, we'll jump into a suburbs first, then we'll jump into a resort, then we'll jump into a dam, then we'll jump into a smugglers, then we'll jump into a metro.
Okay.
And just and we'll aim for points. So the point scoring system, guys, that they're looking at doing is player kills, boss kills, dog tag extractions, team extractions, but if we both die, you get negative points, which is probably going to be flavour of the weekend. Hopefully not, but that could be a thing. So I think what we're going to try and do is we will go in, we'll chase a few gunshots, we're going to run mid-ammo, so I'm going to be running 8.56, 3.8 penetration power. I'm going to run a Apex with a OP high protection, not the middest of mid kits, but it's one I had on the shelf. Here's one I made earlier. So we're going to see what we can do.
Are you telling me I can't use my SA and my IMTV?
I would say for now we'll try and get what we'll do, Bravo 2. What we'll do is we'll try and get some more information out of them to see if we can get the actual rule sheet and see if we can figure out what's happening. But obviously, don't say anything to anybody. We'll try and get the information. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And in the meantime.
In the meantime, we'll just do our thing.
Okay. I'm going to run my IMTV then. With an OP. Are you shrugging your shoulders over there?
No, not at all, man. I'm just keeping my mouth shut because we're practicing, and practicing means using like lower tier kits than we used to. That's why I said to you, put your normal kit on, because that's literally you'll have a bit of FMJ thrown in with your 993 anyway. You always do.
I don't have any 993. I haven't got any 993. I've got 62 Tracer.
We'll be lucky. I think we'll see. We might be lucky. We might get some of that thrown in somewhere along the way. So Hulk Legs, me and you need to have a little chat. As I spotted you on another stream yesterday with a little moderator badge next to you.
Ooh.
A very, very well-known person stream.
Ooh. Do we have a celebrity in the...
We do have a celebrity in the house.
In the Bravo mix?
We do. Dee. So he's on a 10-watch streak.
Did you say you want to go to resort? You want to go to resort first?
No, we'll do. No, I can't do resort first, mate. We'll go to. We'll go to.
Why not?
Thing is.
Why not?
Thing is. Thing.
Have you been claiming your daily claims?
I have, but I can see. Just stay on that screen. Claimable. There we go. I don't know what I've got. Yeah. So Hulk Legs, Folly Blues. I see Hulk Legs on Tanvarian's chat all the time and on the VODs. Welcome to our stream, Hulk. It's a pleasure having you, mate. It's a pleasure having you. It's a very respected position that is on Tan's stream, so well done for that, mate. I've been watching Tan since he used to do his Ghosts of Tabor sort of silo runs. That's when I first started watching Tan, and the reason I got Ghosts of Tabor was to go in and get his catnip and stuff out. This is going to sound really sad. To go in and get the catnip and the other streamer items and stuff like that. That's what got me into Ghosts of Tabor, and then obviously moved over to Exfilzone with Bravo 2 because he wouldn't stop whinging. Flash! No, Bravo 2 was away yesterday. Bravo 2 was away yesterday. He's back in action, and we're practicing for the tournament today, my friend.
Yeah, I might be away next weekend as well, Flash.
Might not be. Oh. You know me, Bravo 2. I'm not afraid of a challenge.
I know.
Have I got any food in any of my crevices? That's a negative. Oh.
One day you were going to listen to me, and you're going to do some decent scav runs and fill up your hideout with all the gear that you need.
I'm just not a scavenger, Bravo 2. I did so well at the start of this wipe as well. I did so many scav runs at the start of this wipe, and I just can't do them as much as I used to.
I think if you see them as a means to an end, I know they can get tedious and repetitive, but if you see them as a means to an end, as in making sure that you're pretty well stocked, then they're worth doing. Keeps me in supplies.
So Flash has played with Tanvarian and gave me a revolver. Excellent. Don't forget about all the kit we gave you, Flash. I hope you talk about us on other people's streams. Oh dear. Right. think I am ready-ish. So points mean prizes then, Bravo 2. What we're going to do, we're going to storm the mall, try and get the boss.
Well, let's have a look at what points do we need to start accumulating. We need boss kills. We need extractions. What else?
Boss kills, player kills, dog tags.
Okay, let's do it.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Ready.
So Bradley says, Bravo 1 and Bravo 2, I had the most wholesome interaction with a naked on Smuggler's Tunnel a few days ago. How did that go? How did the interaction go? Because naked interactions on Smugglers can go one of two ways. And it normally ends up with them pulling like a crate found AK out on you.
Or a grenade.
Or an impact grenade, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Bravo 2. This is what I'm talking. This is Bravo 2 all over. He's not took it off Scavenger. He hasn't taken it. I'm going to go and kill him. I'm going to go and find Bravo 2. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him for putting me through this. His game is constantly on Scavenger mode. He'll be running across somewhere. He'll be running across here somewhere from farmland. Help me find him, chat. Help me find Bravo 2. Or is he back in... Oh, he's back in hideout. He's back in hideout. Can't even do this properly, look. Oh my word. The gun's too big. There we go.
That's happened.
Mate, you are absolutely unbelievable.
Why? What happened?
Because your game is constantly on Scavenger mode. Your game should be called Contractors Exfilzone Scavenger Mode. I'll be honest. Okay. I was hunting you down, mate. I was hunting you down. It wasn't until Folly said that Duxie said you'd left. I was hunting. I was literally gonna murder you live on stream.
We could have just done a scavenger run.
We could have done. You'd have ended up with it.
I could have taught you how to sort your gear out.
J. Cole, he didn't do it on purpose. He just lives in scavenger mode.
Yes, it is set to scavenger mode 99.9% of the time. It's all right. J. Cool, I don't need an excuse for him to murder me. He'll murder me one day anyway.
You are on thin ice, Bravo 2, at the minute. Very thin ice.
Oh well. Hey ho.
And I'm trying to find
there we go.
Drink out somewhere. Where's my drink gone? I don't know. It's gone. Someone's took it. So after the first raid, nil points.
So,
put your fucking helmets on, boys.
Yeah, got one. Thank you, Jake. Cool.
Another thing that we have been asked to do on the stream as well, for the weekend, is we do have to put a finding raid screen up between the game sessions. So there is going to be a slight change to the whole clicking the raid button.
To the way we normally do it.
That is purely the rules. So we are going to put some. We're going to try and do some funky little finding raid screens, to keep you all entertained while we queue into raid.
We got all those baby photographs of you, haven't we, Bravo? When we put those up.
Yeah, I could put the baby photographs of me up. Yeah.
I thought it was concerning when we were watching an 18-month-old you handling AK. That was a bit.
Well, you know, back in the day, they were the toys that we had. You know, parents nowadays don't let the kids anywhere near an AK.
Yeah, all this PC stuff is nonsense, isn't it?
We don't have all the rules, Jacob. We don't have all the rules. We just have some very, very vague rules, which we're trying to sort out. Flash, I do need to adjust the points, mate. I know I do. I apologise that they put the helmets on, boys. It's too expensive. Don't forget, this is our first time playing on Twitch. So we're still messing with stuff like the channel points. So I apologise if it's too much. You rack the points up when you're watching anyway. But I will adjust that down a little bit. Will it be separate accounts? I imagine they'll stack everyone up with gear and cash. Folly, that's exactly what it's going to be. It's going to be a different hideout. Preset, all exactly the same for everybody that gets involved.
Yeah, level playing field.
Level playing field. And Hawkleg says that's to stop the stream snipers from getting into the raid. Yep, absolutely. It's probably a good thing because it's going to be quite eyes are going to be on that competition. Not sure about trade ammo, J. Cool. Hopefully not.
You're hoping it's all going to be mid-tier kits, aren't you?
Mm. I'm happy with mid-tier. I'm very happy with mid-tier.
Oh, we had a nice map of scavs, and now we've got a raining one. A wet one.
Oh, right, let's descend some...
Doesn't the police station have a boss?
The police station does have a boss. I'm literally sure you're running a really, really good kit there and gun.
No, you're dreaming. It's just the way I've decorated it.
Okay.
So on a serious note, what would you suggest I should run now for the evening?
Like RC mid kits or SA58 but with lower tier ammo, no drum mags. So I don't know what we're going to be using, although saying that I do have a drum mag in my RC.
Right.
Boss is there, boss is there. That's the points, boys. 5 points right there.
Let's move on through, shall we?
Let's go straight to them all.
No point in hanging about.
It's all about the points, boys and girls. Points mean prizes.
Oh, have you allocated a point keeper for tonight in the chat?
I haven't allocated. If anybody does want to keep the point keeper just for tonight, we do have somebody keeping points with us on the day. But a boss kill is 5 points.
I take it we're not getting anything for scav kills, but we do want player kills, yeah?
Yeah, we do want player kills.
Moving through Bravo 1, where are you?
I'm just behind you, mate. I was getting caught up with a few bullet shots, that's all.
Alright, I'm just recharging my mag. You good?
Yeah, I'm good, I'm good.
You want to come this way and go for the basement?
Yeah. I'll clear this side. Out of all of the Bravo team, who forgets their helmets the most?
Me.
Bravo 2 does.
Me.
Shaven Monkey also does. He forgets his helmet quite a lot. Who else forgets the helmet? I think Crimson and J. Cool have forgotten the helmets a good amount of times. It's all part of the fun. So the point setup as we know it, I think boss kills are 5 points. Player kills are 2 points. That was silent shots, that's the boss.
No, that was me trying to attract the boss.
Successful extraction is 5 points, but if we get team wiped, it is minus 5 points.
Going for the roof, Bravo 1.
Copy that. So I'll keep looking there. No gold. No gold. Flash, what are you trying to say about Bravo 2's head?
What did I do now? What?
Flash says, of course Bravo 2 does, his head is a helmet. He's trying to imply that you've got
It's so shiny the bullets bounce off of it.
Spoken by somebody who's never heard that before.
No boss on the roof.
I'll check 3rd floor.
Get to cover.
Fall back! Get to cover!
Yo, TTV Gamer! Is that him? That is not him.
I'm gonna head down to the burger bar.
Yep, copy that. I'm looting.
Stop looting. Do we get any points for loot?
Not that I'm aware of, but potentially. Again, we've not got the full. We've only got the very basic cards, haven't we? So Hulk did a few bird raids today. Got 3 player kills on his first raid. His buddy got 2 players on the second raid. Most were level 9 or lower, and 1 was level 40. Nice. There is a lot of new players coming into the game, which is good to see. So the level 9s, bless them, don't know what's hit them.
Bravo 1, did you want to talk about our initiative for new players that might be coming up shortly?
I'll let you explain that when we get out of raid, Bravo 2, because I think that needs a little bit of thought, and it needs presenting properly.
It does, and we've got to polish it up properly first. But yeah. Here's a question for those of you out there playing the game: who is relatively new to the game, and what was your biggest struggle when you first came across the game? When you first decided that you wanted to play? Have a think. Don't all answer at once, and we'll have a look at the answers when we come out of raid. Because Bravo 1 and myself are working on something that we think would be of benefit to a lot of new players.
So, Jacob, we're going to be playing in standard raids. So, as we are now, we'll be in standard raids, but obviously the other creators will be playing the game at the same time, not necessarily in the same raid.
And all teams are duos.
All teams are duos. We've not heard any players in this map so far.
No, not so far. Mind you, they could be setting up an ambush waiting for us.
Right, let's go and get out then. Let's bank these points that we've got.
Did we get a volunteer to keep the points?
I don't think we have a volunteer. I think the boys are just going to be making notes.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
5 points so far, thanks, J. Cool. So Flash has given an answer to his struggle when he played, so we'll answer that shortly.
So do you think I should probably run the next raid with a Rampage and some FMJ?
Yeah,
Or
obviously use the
M80.
SM58, but yeah, use M80 or I think M80 is probably going to be feasible. I don't think they're going to give us the worst ammo in the game because obviously we are going to be up against.
Well, yeah, we're playing in normal.
players.
We're playing in normal servers, so.
So there's some good points there, guys. Right, J. Cool, that one particularly that you've said there will be covered very shortly. Electro, that one will also be covered. Flash, yours will also be covered. We'll do a little bit of a presentation when we get back to hideout. Because as you guys know, Bravo Team are all about the games community, helping new players, helping other players, and helping people get the best out of this game. So
And of course, this is all in the planning stage at the moment. Nothing's going to happen until after the tournament.
Right. That should be another 5 points, so that is a 10-point raid there. Next.
Next.
Whiteboards or something we can draw on, like they've got in Tabor. you've got a whiteboard and you can write stuff on it. I used to just draw rude things on mine.
Right.
But we could actually use it sensibly. Right. So guys, in the chat.
I'm going to change kit while you're talking, and yeah, carry on.
So we're going to get serious for a minute now, guys. We are just going to get serious for a very short amount of time, and we will get back to our usual stupidity very shortly. Naked Kate, it's good to see you.
Apex.
It's good to see you as well.
Apex, do the job, Bravo 1? Apex?
Apex will do.
Okay.
So, right, serious head on now, guys. So, as you guys know, what the Bravo team stands for is making sure that everybody in this game is having fun. Whether you are brand new to the game, first day in the game, whether you're the level 50 super god and just want to have some fun. We're all about building the community, making sure, let me put the stream on me, making sure that people are having the most amount of fun that they can with this very, very challenging game. Now, as we've said earlier on in the stream, Bravo 2 and I, after the stream yesterday, had a meeting with Caveman, if you like, and got obviously the information that we've got today for the event, if you like. And one of the things that we are wanting to do is set up, what do you call it, a system, Bravo 2?
A mentorship.
Bravo 2, you're going to be better at explaining this, so please do. I'm going to put
I'm just trying to have a change of uniform here while we're at it. So, given that there are a large percentage of new people arriving in on the platform at the moment, and many of them are struggling, not only because they're not sure how to play the game, but they also may be very new to VR itself. So there's a number of different challenges that new people into the game actually have. And then they go into raid. They come up against people like us, and I mean, we are by no means even halfway good. But they come up against people like us, and they get killed. And we've done it ourselves. We've been doing it the last couple of weeks, and shrugging our shoulders and going, "Oh, look, he's a level 3 or he's a level 4 or whatever." And they're wearing ridiculous kits, or they've got all of their gear in one go, and all that kind of stuff. So what Bravo 1 and myself are considering is having one night a week where we mentor new players into the game. And what we'll do is we will set up a list. Again, guys, this is all open to conversation at the moment because it's just a fresh idea. We discussed it a little bit last night, a little bit today. So the idea roughly is that we would set up an evening where we will run for about 3 hours, helping newbies. I know people don't like that term, but new players into the game, going through all of the basics, everything from how you load a magazine to what's on what maps to how you upgrade your hideout to reading the panels, and then running with these guys to give them the confidence to get into raid, to get involved, to do some looting, to do some killing, and to get out of raid. Not to carry them through the raid, not to give them loot, not to build up their armory or anything like that, but to help them and encourage them and show them actually how to play the game. And my thoughts are that this would apply mainly to people level 10 and below. So that's the basic premise. That's the basic idea. We would, of course, stream it. Bravo 1 and myself are also going to record some training content specifically for new people, because a lot of content creators and streamers create content, and it's really good content, but not a lot of it is geared towards new people into the game. I mean, people who literally do not know what the kit is, what the maps are, how to load a weapon, what the ammo tiers are, all of that. So your thoughts?
So J. Cole, his struggle was, it was my first ever VR game, playing solo and trying to figure it all out. Exactly one of the pain points that we want to try and eliminate.
Absolutely. And we will do that not by just, boosting somebody's gear or running them through a map. We'll do that by running with them while they take us through the map. We will talk to them, we will guide them, we will give them our wisdom, if you like, but they will in essence run the map. They will decide what we actually do. A little bit like our Sunday Chaos raids, but with more of an educational bent on it rather than a let's get your task done on it. Yeah, that would be the objective. Would you say, Bravo 1?
I'd say so. And Flash's first struggle was getting kills during the pre-wipe event of last wipe.
Okay.
So again, we will be obviously not teaching them to kill people, but teaching them methods and ways that they can make the play as low players. Electro Booming says map knowledge, spawning points, extraction places, panic management, etc., etc.
Yeah, exactly. And again, it's not necessarily going, oh look, here's a high loot point, go here each time. It's like, this is the type of thing you need to be looking out for. This is how you can locate these areas. This is what you can do to find them. So like I say, it's not handing them the keys, it's giving them an education.
And Naked Cake says, yeah, I would have liked to see which upgrades in the hideout I should focus on. And again, that whole chain of unlocking the hideout, unless you've done it 1, 2, 3, 4 times, you have no idea. You have no idea on what you should be focusing on and opening up. And as we say, there's so many new people coming to the game, and as you know, the player base booms at the start of wipe, and then it drops off because people can't keep up. And we want people to keep playing this game. We don't want if we can help a small percentage of the people that are coming into the game, such as you guys out there as well that have run with us for a very, very long time. I just feel that we can help the game by helping the people in the game.
Yeah. And again, I think everybody understands how passionate we are about playing this game. And the more people who come in to the game, it makes it more interesting for everybody. You know, and it also, I think, it will help to build the Bravo community, the Bravo team. And I think we would probably look to people within the Bravo community to help mentor people as well. You know, I mean, we have within the Discord, there is areas where people can run, but maybe we set up an area for new people, for people level 10 and below, but where they can go and look for an experienced player to run with, to build that experience.
These people will obviously be vetted. We're going to make sure that we've got to obviously make sure people aren't toxic. We've got to make there's different. There's going to be similar, like there's going to be certain benchmarks to make sure that the right people are getting involved.
It will be imperfect. It will be imperfect to start with, but you know, we got to start somewhere. We can, with proper moderation and by proper management, you know, and I've got absolutely no qualms of being in the middle of a raid, and if there is somebody toxic, I've got no problem with just shooting them and leaving the raid. It will just, you know, we will not tolerate toxic people in the Bravo team. We've worked hard to try and make this a really nice community, and that's what we have at the moment, and we'll work hard to keep that. Now, I don't want to block people from coming in and enjoying the game, and if that means that we've got to deal with some toxic people doing it, well, we'll handle it. We'll manage it. You know, they'll get one chance to let us down, and after that, they won't get a second.
Ryan is in the YouTube chat with his usual positive spin on things. The guy who wants to make training videos. This is the guy that always says, "I point the pointy end away from me."
Yeah, but absolutely. Look, and I mean, you know, Ryan, I get it's tongue in cheek and everything, but absolutely. Here's the thing about training and teaching: you only need to be one step ahead of the person that you're helping. That's all, because it's that step that they need. That if you've got that step, then they're covered. And that's all you need. You just need to be 1 or 2 steps ahead. And, you know, I've said it from the out here. I'm not the most experienced player at this game. I'm certainly not the best by any stretch of the imagination. And Bravo 1 is well aware of the fact that he carries me 99.9% of the time. But I'm passionate about it. I love the game. Well, I enjoy playing.
The difference is, BRAVOTEAM, we've played this game for so long now, and all joking aside, we know how to play the game. We know what to do in the game. Whether we use that knowledge to the best of our abilities is a totally different story altogether. But yes, Naked Cake's the Bravo Sherpa program, and that name has been branded about. Although
I wouldn't like to tag that. I wouldn't like to drag another game name into this. We have been thinking about it. We're looking at calling it the Midlife Mercenaries Boot Camp, and the object or the mission will be first exfil. And when we say first exfil, it's first successful exfil that they've managed to take us through. So there'll be a name for it, which will be the boot camp. There will be a mission to complete, and when the mission's complete, there will be a reward of some description. One of those rewards will be earning the right to wear the Bravo tag. You know, and we've always said there's no requirement for the Bravo tag in terms of skill levels, and that will remain. But perhaps you just need to demonstrate that you can exfil from a game, and then you earn the right to wear the Bravo tag. And it's a very simple thing for most people to achieve. But if you're new to the game, it can be quite daunting.
Big C, good to see you out there. Hope you're good, brother.
So, yeah, I just hope you guys appreciate that we are passionate about this. And we are always constantly trying to explore ways of improving the game and the community. J Cool with 100 bits. Thank you, J Cool.
I've
Hey.
really got to stop throwing stuff on the floor when that happens. I just start lobbing stuff around my hideout.
Yeah. Right.
So
Bravo.
a lot of we're going to go back into it in a second, but there is a lot of positive comments out there. Naked Cake says, "I think you guys are fantastic and would love to see it happen." Hold on a second, just give me a sec. Thank you for the 100 bits, J Cool. Let me just scroll up the chat a little bit. So, J Cool, this right here is why you're my favourite streamers, and I always tell people that I play with that don't know about you to check you all out. Absolute, thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Yeah, so some good feedback there.
No, it's good. And here's the thing, guys. You can all get involved. You know, there's a number of different ways. Number one, once we kick this off, and it will be after tournament, we're not going to do anything between now and tournament, but once we kick this off, just spreading the word, you know, letting new players know that there is a place that they can go and get that level of support. That's number one. Number two, being in the stream and offering your insights when we are running with new players. That's another way that you can help. And number three, being available from time to time to run with newbies. I have to stop using that word. I don't mean it in a derogatory way, but I know people don't like it. But yeah, having the availability from time to time to run with a new person. And look, we've seen a few people, and I'm not naming names, since we have become the Bravo team, or the Midlife Mercenaries, we've seen a few people come through the game, new to it, or relatively new to it, and are now really, really excelling and doing great things in the game.
That's the word I was going to use, excelling.
Yeah. Yeah, so... And again, I'm not saying that we, as in myself and Bravo 1, claim any responsibility for that, but the community certainly can.
Absolutely.
The community can certainly claim responsibility for it. So, yeah. I just think... I think it's a good thing for us as the Bravo team to put our energy into. So there we go. Right, Bravo 1. I have replaced my IMTV with an Apex.
Yep.
That good?
Yep,
I'm now running M80 instead of...
Perfect.
Yeah. And I'm keeping my SA80. I've taken the drum mag out, and I've got 30 round mags.
Excellent.
You happy?
So what we're doing here, Big C, is we're practicing for the tournament on Saturday. So I don't know if you know, but we are involved in the duos tournament that's happening, and we are just running mid kits to try and score some points. We've got 10 points so far after the run into suburbs. This isn't official. This isn't an official point scoring system. It's just what we are aware of. So we're going to hit resort next and see if we can score some more points.
We are. I just lined up Dam. Okay, we'll hit resort then.
Oh, good. Do Dam then. Do Dam.
I thought you were saving your energy for resort.
No, do Dam. Let's do Dam.
Okay.
If we're doing Dam, we're going to need to take some more ammunition in Bravo 2.
We are.
Dam is going to be tricky. Dam is going to be tricky. So we've got to think about this. This is where we need to think. You see, because if we're going to go in and try and get one of the bosses, the Dam boss would be the better one to get first,
than
the
factory one.
The factory boss. So let's
do you not think factory would be the better one to go to first, and the Dam one being the softer target, go after him, because we're going to expend most of our ammunition on the factory one, which means if we overdid it, we then exfil and come back in for.
Well, I'm going to take an armor repair kit in then Bravo 2.
But
hopefully we have armor repair kits unlocked. Or not.
I'm trying to think what you would say to me.
What would I say to you?
I think you would say not.
What, no armor repair kit?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
But you know what could be feasible?
Go on. Spare armor.
Spare armor.
See, this is why we're practicing. You see, this is why we're practicing.
So that
great shout. So I'll take
that might be more feasible. Well, I'm going to take it. It is only a level 4, but I'm going to take a plate carrier just because I've got one on the shelf. Yeah. But that makes sense, doesn't it? Because if we're not given the repair kit, then that's the better option.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab a couple of more clips of ammo because you are right. It's going to be tricky in there.
So Ryan says, slow cat, help every. Good job helping them noobs out. I got 4 more people on the game myself. Excellent, Ryan. Are they still playing? I hope they are. And it is hard to practice Jacob when we don't know all the rules, but we in our heads we think we're not going to be level 4 traders. So we just need to make sure that we're trying to run level 3. And I know this isn't necessarily a level 3 kit at the minute, but it's lower tier kits than what we're used to.
Right. Ready.
Ready.
And go. Ba-ba-bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. What have I got in my temporary storage that doesn't work? Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
So, generally, people think it's a good idea, then, do they?
Just look at that way.
Thank you, Rennes. Thank you, Rennes. Appreciate that.
I missed you sneaking. Do you think a safe container will be allowed? That is a good question.
Oh, I would imagine so. It might be a low-level one, but I would imagine so. But I don't think we've read anywhere in the point system where it is about loot. So I'm not sure the safe container is going to be an issue.
No, it's a good point. Dadbod! Hello, Bravos. Good evening, sir.
Ta-da, ta-da. I would encourage anybody who's just joined us to, at some point, just go back over and watch the replay of the last, what would you say, half hour or so, Bravo One?
Yeah, like last 20 minutes.
Oh, what's that?
This is Scav to our right. He was shooting at me. So we are going to be running on standard maps, Jekyll, so there will be other players, not just creators, running around. So we're not having dedicated servers. So it will be up against.
And it is points. It is points based. It's not creator against creator as such, as in a fight to the death or anything like that. It is
gunfight dead ahead, Bravo 2.
Yeah.
Your chance. Score some points.
Those are players, by the sound of it. You're still doing that thing. How do you do that? Get so far ahead.
I just keep moving, mate. I just keep moving.
Yeah, I know, but
don't stop.
That's at the factory, isn't it?
Yes, that is at factory.
Right, well, don't go too far ahead. We're both low kit, so we'll need 2 of us on the...
Yep, copy that. I'm going to try and get eyes or ears on his location. I will not be engaging.
Got a scav.
I'm going around the side of the rock.
Truck. Yeah. I'm taking cover.
No scabs at this red truck up here.
Okay, so somebody's come through then.
We're just doing some training for the event at the weekend, Dabbod. Machine gun Cohen, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yes.
For those of you who don't know, sorry, just in case Dadbud wasn't aware, the Caveman are running a tournament over the course of this coming weekend, and we will be taking part.
Dead scav on me. Two dead scavs on me.
Okay. Are we going around this side just to clear it, or are we going straight through the middle?
I'm going to see if any scavs are up on the inside. See if we can follow the trail of death and destruction in. Scavs are active. No, scavs are all active in there, mate. Scavs are all active in there.
Inside?
Yeah, all the scavs are active inside.
Okay. So where are these players then? The ones that killed those scavs outside? We're going round to the other gate. Try and get
Hang
a
on,
shot.
I've just seen movement, BRAVOTEAM, up against the wall west. Don't know if it was a dead scav.
I'm at the top of the pylon here. I'll have a look over in just a second.
I'm seeing things, it turns out. No, someone's in there. Could be at the other gate. No, is that player inside?
I'm not seeing anybody at the gate.
There's a player in the middle.
That's the boss. That's the boss.
Yeah, but there's also a player in the red container. We're not going to take the boss out at this range.
Well, if he softens up the boss, we could get the final
that's
kill.
what I'm thinking.
So he says a player in the container.
In the red container somewhere before. Yeah, I see him. He's outside the red container now. He's dead. He's dead. He's
down.
dead.
He's down.
Boss now, BRAVOTEAM.
Coming to you. Coming to you. Was that guy solo?
He looked solo.
Losing the advantage, the height advantage here now.
I need to reload, mate. That boss is all yours for the time being.
Go.
Nice.
Scav's down. Where's the boss? That wasn't the boss, was it? That looked like a leopard scav.
The boss is somewhere near this gate. He might be pushing out to us. No, I think that was the boss.
Was it?
I think so. That was where the boss was running. But we need to go and get that dog tag. So would getting gear in the tournament be like the starter kit or the advanced voucher kit?
Player.
Yeah, I see him.
345.
Yeah,
345.
He's seen us.
Okay.
Oh, more than one.
All right.
I'm gonna smoke, Bravo. So I'm gonna smoke and run into the factory.
Go.
Follow the smoke. We need to get that dog tag. Just check that is the boss next to the gate. I'm sure it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay behind the gate. Yes, it is the boss.
Right, push in.
I'm gonna stay behind the gate for a minute. See if these guys push up after you.
So dog tag received. I'll stick it in the bag because we've got to extract the dog tag. I'm going to need you to push into factory, BRAVOTEAM. Can you hear
I'm
me?
just listening here for footsteps. Yeah, I'm just listening here for footsteps at the moment. We've got nobody coming up.
No, but they're going to be positioned around and about. We've got 2 angles. So if I smoke, can you move to me?
I've got smoke. I'm
Okay.
going to try and move you without wasting the smoke first.
Okay.
Hold your smoke, don't pull it. Hold your smoke, don't pull it. Coming to you.
Yeah. Okay, let's get round factory. Oh, he's got trackers.
Hold it.
Yeah, let's get right. Let's get all the way around. They're going to come through the other gate. So shall we Uno reverse them and go back out the way we just came?
Yeah. That's what I was just thinking. That they will try and get a position on us, thinking we're going out that way.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they've done, isn't it? Shame we didn't have some decent ammo. We take some height on that because they're going to come around this way looking for us, aren't they?
Yeah. I don't think we're going to get voucher kits, Crimson, but the hideouts are pre-set up with kits and bits and bobs in. We might get voucher kits,
Well,
I just don't know.
Bravo 1.
Yo,
You want to take some height here and see if we can...
I've got a feeling they're big heavy boys and we're going to get smashed in the face if we try and engage them.
How many points are they worth?
2 points per player, and then 2 points for a dog tag extraction, I think.
Okay, and if we don't extract, what happens?
-5.
Okay.
So I'm thinking we've got 5 points for a boss kill. We've got a dog tag,
Yeah.
plus 5 points for an extraction, and we've got an extraction 300 meters to the east.
I think we bank the tags.
Bank the tag. What we're saying, chat, is that the play? Points. It's all about the points. I'd love to go and fight it, as you know I would. But I think we're undergeared for that fight.
But what a fight that would be to win.
It would, but it would also be -5 points if we came out on the wrong side of it.
Yeah.
I'm calling it. We're banking. We're banking. Yeah, Jake also says not with good gear. You need to be not with mid-T. You need to be running good gear.
Take cover!
Take cover.
And we get nothing for a scav kill.
Nothing for a scav kill, as far as I'm aware. So we'll check the point scores in a second, guys, just to make sure that we are accurate with what we're saying here.
See you back at the office, sir.
See you back at the office. Oh no, wait, it was Craigie Craig and Matty Angel. Ah. We should have fought him.
Wow.
So, let me just double check the scoring system, dudes. So a player kill is +2. A boss kill is +2. So the last
Okay.
raid is 5, 6, 7. So the first suburbs raid was 7. We've just extracted, so that's another 5. That's 12. So we've just done 1 player kill, 13, 14, 1 boss kill, 15, 16. And 1 dog tag extracted, minimum level 5. So what level was that dog tag?
What have you got?
Level 29. So that's 10 points.
All right. Lovely.
See the dog tags, you get good points for dog tags. So Bravo 1 is going to enjoy this weekend, lol. His only goal to shoot people. I've got to play differently, Ryan. We had this discussion last night. The key thing is not to push fights.
It's the points. We got to look at the points and count the points.
So let me
Not
get
the kills.
Let me get the Bravo team calculator up.
Not the kills.
So we had, hold on guys. So the first raid we got a boss kill and a successful. Oh, raid extraction's 2 points. So I'm incorrect with these. Can you get the scores up on your arms, Bravo 2, so I'm not in and out of WhatsApp?
Did you WhatsApp them to me? You did.
Yes.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll get them up.
So just so I'm not bouncing between screens. Sorry
Uno
about this, guys.
momento, por favor. Uno momento, por favor. Okay, player kill +2, boss kill
Right.
+2, dog tag extract, minimum level 5, 10 points, raid extract +2, team wipe, team wipe -5. What happens if one gets out?
I think it still counts.
What, as a team wipe? Or it
No,
still
it,
counts
no,
as a game?
it counts as an extraction. But
Counts as an
obviously,
exfil, right.
if you've
Okay.
got the dog tags, we've lost the points, haven't we? If you're dead, we don't get
Right,
the dog
yeah,
tag
gotcha.
points. So let's add this up then. So in the first game, Bravo 2, what did we do? We killed 1 boss.
Yeah,
So how many points is that? 2. Plus
one
a
boss is 2.
plus successful extraction. Yep.
That is a 2.
So in the next raid, we killed 1 player
That's a 2.
plus 1 boss
That's a 2.
plus 1 dog tag
That's a 10.
plus 1 successful extraction.
That's a 2. Yay!
So score total at the moment, guys, is 20 after 2 raids. 20 after 2 raids.
Okay.
So now we're going to go into everybody's favourite map, which is Resort. So we need to think about how we're going to play this, Bravo 2. What are we playing for in Resort? Because this is a totally different map.
Renners is suggesting if the level is below 5, the kill doesn't count at all. Does it? Or is that just a dog tag? Because if we look at the scoring system, it says player kill +2. It doesn't say player any level, but the dog tag extract is minimum level 5.
So I would read that
So-
says every kill counts, but only dog tags over level 5 count on extract.
Yeah. Renners, have you... Yeah, so it's a question, not a statement. Sorry, I thought you'd maybe read something that we hadn't seen. But okay, cool.
We're only playing with the information that we've got, Renners. Like I said,
Yeah.
we're just trying to see how we need to change our game for the weekend. So, Jekyll, how many for dog tag over level 5? It is 10.
Yeah, it just has to be over level 5. If it's under level 5, there's no score for the tag. You'll get the kill, but no tag.
Yeah, if I'm going to be doubtful that we'll get chance this week, Big C, because we've got to practice for the duo tournament. So we have just got to get a lot of practice in. But if we do have a casual day this week, I will drop you a message. But we do need to get on top of the tournament and set the streams up and stuff. So we are, like I said to you last week, but we're all particularly busy this week.
This week is tournament week.
But we miss you, buddy. We miss you. Not seeing your name on the list for a while. Right. Let me just reset. So, right. So, Resort then, Bravo 2. How are we playing Resort? How should we do this?
Well, a boss is around the bank. There's lots of scavs around the bank, and there's going to be lots of players in Resort as well, isn't there? So
what's going to be the best way of scoring points on Resort?
Player kills.
I think that's got to be it, hasn't it?
Probably even sneaking about. A little bit of ratting.
A little bit of ratting.
Following shots.
And then try and get the jump on them, try and third party when they...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Target solos.
Yep.
Because we're relatively low tier. Or try and pick teams apart, try and separate them.
Yep. Okay.
All right. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Resort. Don't forget to claim your daily. You will have got one for getting out of the last 2 maps.
Yeah. Excellent. Got them claimed.
Ready?
So Fast says, I think a tournament will be completely different to normal play. Have you ever watched any e-tournaments?
No, I am completely new to this world, as many of you know. And as I was reminded earlier, I point the pointy end at the bad guy and pull the trigger. But no, I haven't watched any other tournaments.
So how do you feel that it will be different, Fast? I'm interested to know what your thoughts are now, because it's not an e-tournament as such. That the way that the games are formatted are on a point scoring system, which we are trying to just see the best way at the minute for us to try and score those points.
Yeah, it's not a face-off. We're not up against other teams in the sense that we've got to go in and battle other teams. We are accumulating points based on criteria over the course of the weekend, and obviously highest points win. So that's why Bravo 1 has to temper his play style so that we accumulate points rather than accumulating kills.
But lo and behold, where we're going now is going to be kill focused.
Well, it's going to have to be.
The only thing I'm hoping is that I can snag some dog tags off some dead bodies in here.
Yeah. I thought we weren't going to discuss that on screen.
Well. It all counts.
Loophole. Da, 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 da. Yeah, Bravo 1, my wrist stream is not working.
Okay.
It is just not scrolling for whatever reason. Let me just go to that desktop.
So Electro's got a question. What if one of the teams sacrifices right before extract for the dog tag points? In what sense do you mean sacrifices? What, the sort of sacrifice for their own dog tag? I'm sure that won't be allowed. I'd like to think that's not allowed.
I wouldn't imagine they'd have that.
Raids have been good so far, Bradley. We're on 20 points at the minute. 20 points so far after 2 raids. I've still got my spare arm attached to the bottom of my bag, Bravo 2.
Yeah, likewise. Might not be a bad idea just to
have
get used
one.
to carrying it there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just till we see what we actually do get. And we're in. Okay.
So this is a good spawn for us to do what we need to do.
Yep. So the idea, are we going to hold up here, or are we going to...
I think hold and listen, because we're in a good central location here. So I'm going to push through into that other side there, BRAVOTEAM, to get ears on.
Yep.
This spawn on this side. If you can listen on that side. Yep, so we've got gunfire northeast. As far as I'm aware, Renez, all maps are involved, but we have to do them on a rotation. As
Yeah,
far
we
as
can't
I'm
go
aware.
into the same map. We can't go into the same map twice, and I think they're going to auto-rotate. So we won't have a choice, I believe. I could be wrong. Looking back as far as pillars, can't see anything on the overpass. See, this is the issue now with the leopard scavs on the other scavs, because you hear that gunfire and you think players. And it might not be Bravo 1.
So Renez holding in apartments could be beneficial as well. If you get a bit more audio that way, don't you?
Yeah. It's oh so quiet. Oi, oi. What is
No
that
worries,
on?
Crimson.
And
We'll see you later, brother. That was AS Val by the sounds of that, over to the east. So I think we have got somebody on the far side of apartments, or potentially like workers' dorms, grassed area near the pylons somewhere, possibly on that hill.
Take care, Crimson. Yeah, it sounds like the other side of the apartments. Maybe.
Yeah, it is. The other side
maybe
of
near
apartments.
fire station.
Yep.
Maybe, or is it down in the tunnel?
There's a lot of scav fire. I think it's difficult to tell. Could be in the tunnel.
They might be coming this direction if they're in the tunnel.
They are.
Ah, Scav giving us away.
Both
Scav
just
giving us
dodged
away.
around the corner then. Take him out, brother. Let's see if we can coach some people around. That AS Val's rotating round, mate. That's more southeast now.
Stay back. Engage the enemy.
Yep, somebody running across under the overpass, mate. He's gone right to left into Hovault car park. That is not AS Val, man.
How do you want to play this?
By the sounds of it, I would say that guy is either with a team. One of his team. It doesn't sound like there's a lot going off down near Hovault anymore. The gunfire sounds like it's moved from the back of apartments, and he looked like he was running away from the gunfire.
Okay.
So potentially on his. I only saw one. Potentially on his own. Can't hear any more.
So do we want to
gunfire.
do we want to head across to the south, work our way across east, and come round on the back of that at Hovault, or do we want to get down the steps here, head towards Bank,
Bank.
and wait for people coming to Bank?
I'd say get to Bank. Sort of, see that fight's good. They are fighting over there. You see, so there's a team over to the southeast. You can hear that over there.
Yeah. I got that.
So I think we'll struggle going south because they sound like they've got range. So any open ground that we're across, they'll be shooting. Let's head towards Bank. Get round Bronze Bull.
Those nades sound like they could be around Bronze Bull.
Yeah. So if we get round Bank side. So on me, brother, till we go the long way.
Yeah. Oh, just now I need a battery change.
Can't jump through that gap. Always do that.
Right, hold for 1 second while I do a battery change.
Copy that. I'll check the chat. Yo, you know there. How's it going, bud? How did the stream go? I saw you were streaming earlier on.
I'm back. Back on.
Back on the clock, as Hellfroze would say.
Back on the clock.
That's a scav.
Footsteps there.
Scav.
Yeah.
Bravo 2, is that the boss outside the front of the bank there?
Hold up a second. Is it? Let me have a look. Yeah.
Did you hear that? Visual on target.
Oh no, maybe not.
No.
He's got yellow arms.
Drop way too easy. Right, we'll set all the scavs here now. Nice. Get down the steps.
Whoa.
Well, that's what we've been saying, Ren, is if we collect dog tags that you didn't kill, that should count too. That is one thing that we need to get verification on.
Clarification on.
Yeah, clarification. We need to make sure that we clarify that because that is one of the questions that we have.
Bravo 1.
Yo.
Make for sniper room. If those guys come across the map to see what the gunfire was at Bank.
Okay. Have you got a ranged weapon?
Well, I've got an SA-58 with it 4 times.
Right, I need to be up close with the M4, so I'll just hang. I'm not going to engage anything. I'm just going to keep eyes and ears on this side.
The map has fallen silent.
You know, we may look like pros, but we are absolutely winging it at this point, mate. We still don't know what we're doing. I promise you that's not a lie either. It is purely by hook or by crook that we managed to get these streams done.
You know that I appreciate the sentiment, and by the way, I'll never be gone too far or too long. I had some family visit, and yeah, plans changed a little bit, so I spent some time with family, which we all need to do from time to time. I really thoroughly enjoyed it.
Right, this
But
is
I'm back.
scarily quiet, Bravo 2.
It has. So are they sitting holding or are they dead?
I wonder if there's something gone off where them grenades are, you know. We've not we heard the grenades go off, then we've not heard anything, have we? Oh no, player running out of two juicy boys running out of bronze bull. I am
Where do you want
here.
me positioned?
I don't want you. I don't.
Window?
Oh Jesus, they are heavy boys. You can
Direction of travel? Direction of travel?
The outside bronze.
Come to me then. Come to me. Come to me.
I think they're looking for me.
Come to me.
I'm coming to you, Bravo 2. Right, they are chasing me.
Are they?
Very heavy boys. Very heavy boys.
And they're chasing you?
Yes.
You're coming up through Roo?
I am. Yeah, that is exactly what's happening, guys. I am not even joking. Yep. Chasing hard. Chasing hard.
Keep going.
I'm in a dead end. I've trapped myself.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Right, I'm going for the exfil.
I didn't even touch him. Moritz. I'm not in danger, I'm dead. Midlife Mercs #1 fan.
I'm doing this just to save the points, Bravo 2.
Yeah, no, it's got to be done. So he's got a Seika 16, Seika 17, sorry, with M16.
M61, did you say?
M61, Seika 17.
Yeah.
Mr. Moritz. M-R-I-T-Z. Are they still chasing you?
I would say yes. Oh. Moritz is a resort pro.
I should have had at least one of them. I didn't even deal four damage is what I dealt.
I've got someone nearby. I don't think it's Moritz.
Right. I'll pick up a kill on the way out.
Turn back, you fool. Don't cross.
That's another question. Do player scav kills count?
Yeah, Moritz is on me. I just killed the player's scav though. Ah, no way. You got me. You got me.
Do you want to try and scav back in to get the gear?
We're doing the tournament.
Okay. Is there anything in the rules that say you can't scav back in to get your gear?
Well, there isn't, but obviously it's points, isn't it?
Okay.
We'll get that. We'll have to get that clarified, mate. We'll have to get that clarified. But I'll be honest with you, I'm very doubtful that I'll be scavving in.
Okay.
Unless there is a specific reason to be able to scav back in.
Sorry, say again.
Unless there is a specific reason for us to be able to scav, if we can score points on scav runs.
Yeah, yeah.
But obviously I don't think it'll count for scav runs because scav runs are very short, and I think the extraction.
I don't know. It was just an idea. That's all. It was just a. I don't know. La da da da.
Yeah, I agree there, Svast. I would be surprised if there are player scavs in the tournament. Yeah, again, I don't know. Depends on the point scoring system. If we can score points on scav runs, then I'm all for it. But if the scav runs are fruitless with points, then it's going to be a no. They did well to chase me down, though. I did kill a player scav.
But that's the thing. Would that count? That player scav, would that count as a?
That might. Would we say that player scav kill would have counted as a? So J Cool says right now 12 if my count is right now 5 minus 5. No, it's -5 for the team, J Cool. So it's the team score. So -5. So it's not -5 each for the deaths. Am I right in saying that, Bravo? So it's -5 total.
That's our reading of it.
Yeah.
That is our reading of it. If the team doesn't extract, it's a -5. If one member of the team makes it out, it's classed as a team extract.
17. Yeah.
That would be my.
That's what I'd like to read it as. So,
Okay.
I assume there will be players who just hunt for streamers on Saturday. Yep, I would say so, but we have got to have finding raid screens and things up. So we have got to make some adjustments to the stream.
To how we normally do things.
And you know, it says if you guys run into Zepek in Resort much, not lots, but Zepek is a player that we have encountered, not so much recently, but last wipe definitely.
Right, so smugglers and metro, mister.
We'll do a smuggies. Let me just throw another cheap kit on.
AK?
Whatever you want to run, like I say, it's if you want just a mid kit that you can use in smugglers, like a something that's either high fire rate or. Do I go AK or do I go? I think I'm going to go with my favourite little shredder. I've got no AP left. I've got no AP. I need some AP.
So are we talking PP or 7N40?
I would say, would you agree in saying PP? Because 7 is PP level 3.
Don't know.
Drink a lot of water.
Or
Drink a lot of water.
Remember, 75% of the body is water. Keep
yeah,
drinking.
I don't like the VSS runners. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
It's not my favourite weapon.
Don't like it.
It's not my favourite weapon. This is my favourite weapon.
Smuggies. Smuggies.
I'm going to be a cheapskate. Yeah, I'm not a VSS runner, boys, unfortunately. I'm not a VSS man. I treat my weapons like I treat my food. It has to be exactly the same every time. So it doesn't matter what food I have, it has to be served exactly the same. It has to be the same food, the same sides, everything.
You are a worry.
I am a huge worry, but I've got this far, Bravo 2. I've got this far.
Wow.
Don't worry about me, mate.
I'll try not to. I'll try not to. So, let's have a look. Do. Where do we say we're going? Smugglers.
Smuggies. Smugglers. I'll take some rubbish bandages in, since we're just going in for points.
And a relatively crap kit. Relatively.
Yeah, we need to be running lower kits, Jekyll, until we know what gear we have. I think I've got a feeling that we're going to be level 3 locked. Could be wrong.
I hope he is. I hope he's wrong.
He is.
It is conjecture at the moment. Purely conjecture.
So I don't think there'll be any player scavs, so you won't get any points because there won't be any. I would agree with that fast. Caveman control the lobbies, and I think they will only let tournament members in. Again, I have no clue. Well, believe it or not, fast.
No.
We had a meeting with Caveman last night after the stream, and it is standard lobbies that we are playing in.
Yeah.
Dark.
We're not running just with tournament runners in the same lobbies. That's not how it's going to run. We're running on normal servers. The only differences is we will be given completely cleaned hideouts, and everybody will start with the same kit, the same gear, a level playing field. But servers will be the same, so there will be scavs in raid. There will be a normal play occurring around us. And that's why I don't think we're going to be locked to level 3. I think we might have minimum stuff and have to go and forage and find stuff and get stuff. But I don't think we will be locked.
Bit of foraging.
Yeah, a little bit of foraging. A little bit.
Good night, Rennes. Have a good night's sleep, brother. I will catch up with you tomorrow at some point. Psycho's going to load up soon and go on hunt on resort again, waiting for the Bravo bloody tag. Psycho, if you get the tag while we're training for the event, it doesn't count. You have to give it back. Because we need it for the points.
Why is that Bravo? Explain yourself,
we need the dog tags, mate. We need the dog tags.
What's happened to my weapon? Oh yeah, I left the room before finalising it.
P. Harris, how's it going, brother?
Do.
Welcome to the stream. So points check. We're at 17, I think J. Cool said.
Yeah, Bravo 1, I have a crap setup ready to go.
Yep, same.
What am I doing? I'm doing a rampage, level 4. I've got an AK, the oldie worldy AK. I am, however, bringing a drummie.
Yeah, I've got a drum mag in my...
Yeah.
So fast as Standard lobbies are interesting. Hang on a sec.
Rennes.
So you are fighting with standard kit against randoms who might have top tier kit. Yep, there will be juicers around every corner, Fast. But we don't.
Yeah,
we,
absolutely.
We don't have a clue what we're going to have in our hideouts. We are going to have our own a caveman setup hideout. So we won't get. It's going to be none of this.
We won't know until we walk through the doors on day 1.
And we've got to work with what we've got in the hideout. So we might not be tasked. We might not be level 3 lock. We might be completely trader level 4, but only have certain gear.
I don't think we'll be locked. I think we'll have a little bit of everything, and we're going to have to make it work for us.
So it will be on Saturday, Psycho. But I will say, obviously, it's hard to say on stream. But just obviously, go in with the right attitude, mate. That's all I'll say. Because we're all going to be trying to take your dog tag off you. If you die to the Bravo team when we're wearing mid kit, that's on you.
Event times, Bravo 1?
Well, it's either 5 PM or 6 PM GMT. Oh, no, am I right in saying that?
Just working out the time difference.
Let me put the thing up. Here. There's the time. It's either 5 or 6 PM. So it's 5 or... I don't know if that EDT time translation is correct, because it was incorrect yesterday. So it's a 5-hour event, guys. It is a 5-hour event.
And there will be Twitch drops.
And it's going to be ultra fun. Like, super fun.
Yeah, it's going to be very fast-paced, I think.
Faster than what we're doing. I'm just dawdling here at this point. Just give me a second. Oh, I have just bought
Psycho Mantis off to the Canaries, eh?
Oh. Bring us something nice back, Psycho.
No idea what the drops are yet, Mr. Harris. Again, we'll get some information probably just the day before, so that we can let the stream know, let our community know. But as soon as we know, there will be information in our Discord. There was talk of one of the revolvers, but not sure what the plan is with that. I'm not sure who would want one of those anyway, but that's just me.
So J. Cool says EDT is American, 6 o'clock GMT. So that time is right, is it? Okay. Well, I was an hour out with my timings yesterday with the translations. That's all. Yeah, don't worry about that. Fast. I know what you're saying, brother, but it's gonna be insane. Yes, it is. It is going to be Twitch. It is going to be Twitch only.
Yeah, and nothing we can really do about that.
No,
we'll stream. We'll still stream on YouTube.
But
our stream will still be running.
The drops are Twitch only.
Yeah.
I'm ready up, bro. You need to go to thingy.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I was waiting for you to say you were ready, but if you're ready, we're ready.
Back on.
Oh, hang on. We don't want to go to resort again. We've got to go to smugglers.
We're leaving the best till last, aren't we?
What, a good scav run?
Yeah, like I say, we'll make sure that we stream it to YouTube. It's just that all the Twitch side of it it's all Twitch, very Twitch focused. So it's yes, the drops will be on Rennes.
Absolutely. Do, 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 do. By the way, guys, if you haven't yet, we're just going to drop in, but yeah, if you haven't yet gone across and just followed my separate channel, then please do so. Again, not trying to split the community, but I will be streaming on a different channel for the tournament, and it is Oscar Bravo 2 BRVO.
Oh dear.
Oscar Bravo 2 BRVO. If you want to go across and just drop us a follow on that. To the main channel, but
Bravo 2, eyes on.
What have we got?
Far side, inside the downstairs of that building. Checkpoint 2F.
Okay.
I think I killed one. I've killed one. There is definitely 2. We need to push this. Can you be on my 6? I need you on my 6, Bravo 2. I need you close on my 6, yeah?
I'm here. Watch that nade. Flash. It's traded.
Okay, cool. The gun was on single fire. Fuck. Just let me heal up, I'm injured.
Yeah. He was vital striking, leg matter.
Okay, copy that.
Bravo 1, you got extra meds and stuff in my bag.
Copy that.
Don't forget the dog tag.
Copy that. Just need to find my drum mag. I don't know where my drum mag's gone. Get rid of that torch with the light on. So I would assume that our own dog tags aren't worth anything.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think they'll count. That would be open to abuse then, wouldn't it?
Yeah. That's Bravo 2. I am going to say, mate, you need to work on your pouch setup for the event. You do need to be running bare bones pouches.
Okay. We can do that. Thank you, Yanoda. Appreciate the follow. As I was saying, if there's anybody else out there who hasn't yet followed the new channel, if you wouldn't mind, it'll just sort of boost things on the day, that's all. I'm not expecting you to follow me throughout the tournament. Bravo 1 will be a much more interesting stream.
I'll say that.
Anything just
people on your stream as well. Get the drops.
anything just to boost up the stream. Yeah, of course the drops will be available on my channel as well, so lobby went very quiet again, Bravo 1.
It's gone a bit too quiet for my liking, Bravo 2. I'm not going to lie.
La-dum-dee. Yeah, good point, Jacob. Was that 2 players, Bravo 1, or was it 1?
There's 2 players.
Okay, so you got the 2 dog tags.
I've not got the 2 dog tags yet. Let me just sort the bag, because I'm classing this as a bag upgrade. So in raid, I will have killed this player. So I'm just stealing his kit,
Mm-hmm.
and I've got to try and get out. He's got plenty of bandages and stuff. Just chuck a bit more in there. Sausage, good old sausage. Oh, bit of sausage lag then. Andy causing the sausage lag.
Sausages.
Sausage lag. Right, so CWS Scoot. I wonder what that's an ode towards. Bot 7K.
That's the one I traded with. Do 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 do. So I know Tuesday is normally your night off, Bravo 1. Are we practicing tomorrow night?
No, Tuesday is still my night off, Bravo 2.
Okay.
Unless obviously things change and... Right, so I've given you a little bit of a bag boost. There's some extra bits in your bag.
Radio.
Grenades. Right, now to try and get the flock out of here. What exfils do I have? North Underground River. That's going to be a push. We can do it.
So at the moment, if he makes it out, Jay, at the moment we've got 24 points. If he makes it out, it'll be 26 points.
Have we got 24 points? I thought we had a big loss and ended up with about 17.
Where do we get the big loss?
In resort.
I'm talking about in this raid now.
Oh, right.
You got two dog tags is 10 points each.
Okay,
Two
yeah.
kills.
Yeah.
2 kills are 2 points each. Yeah.
I'll just keep my maths to myself, because I'm terrible at math.
I'm just counting this raid at the moment.
Oh my god. FMJ in the AK is not the play. But Bravo 2, please don't do the humming.
Take cover!
I'm in danger.
We are in danger. That
Psych Commanders, he is in danger.
That FMJ and that weapon was atrocious against this guy. Oh! I'm dead to a player. I'm dead. I'm dead.
-5. -5.
Next.
Bum, 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 bum. Dead to a player. What was he doing? Sitting waiting?
It was just stood there, mate. I wasn't paying it. I was just trying to get out. I was just not focused. I wasn't focused. Was not
Okay.
focused.
So, sounds like it's got to be Metro.
It is going to be Metro.
sounds like it needs to be an RC kit.
I would agree.
And 318, do you reckon?
Yeah, 318 will.
Okay. Oh God, help us! Help us! Right, let me just see. I don't have any
I don't know if
low tier
if
vests.
would 318. I mean, 318 is level 3, isn't it? So level 3, you also get M856A1. So I would say that that would be the better option than MK318. Just thinking out loud.
So you think 8651 rather than 18?
If we're running level 3, then yes.
3.8 pen 52. Okay. Right. Yeah, I'm going to run an RC.
I'm going to take another Evo.
Do you think we'll get away with... would you have an Evo at level 3?
Level 3 weapon, Evo, yeah.
Okay. We don't have any drummies at level 3, do we? For the RC?
You'd have to check the level 3 thing, mate. I'm not sure what drummies we'd get at level 3, if we get any at all. You might get the 50 rounders at level 3, do you?
I don't know. Let me go and have a look. I don't rightly know. It's a $5 heal.
Yeah, sorry, Ryan. I was trying to get out. I was just too focused on like trying to figure out what weapon was doing what, because that first AK had FMJ in it, and it took me 3/4 of an hour to kill that first scav.
Okay. So it looks like that level. It looks like at level 3. Did I do that right? Level 3. By Jove.
By Jove, you've got it.
By Jove, you have related items. Level 3. 60 round drum. Well, we'll play with one of those then. Da-dum-dee-dee. Da-dum-dee-dee. A Mystica bag. And what are we thinking? Level 4 vest?
I've got a level 4 vest on.
Plate carrier?
It's not a plate carrier. It's just a. Oh yeah, it is a plate carrier. T-Bass plate carrier.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Level 4. Weapon.
Normal syringes. Cheapo meds. You get the white bottles at level 3, don't you?
Oh, we're getting raided. Who's raiding us?
Hello.
Shaven Monkey with a party of 5.
Thanks, Shaven. Appreciate you, buddy.
Thank you very much, Shaven. Welcome, raiders. Let me know who's out there so I can greet you all in person. Dun dun dun. Oh.
La 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 la.
Who's in from
Oh,
Shaven's boy?
dear.
Redacted, of course. How's it going, brother? Welcome to the training stream.
Welcome to the dying stream.
Oh, I've got to get more pain med in for Metro. Need plenty of pain meds. Oh, I wonder if we have any keys.
I'm not doing key runs, Bravo 1.
No, I'm saying in the tournament whether we have a selection.
Oh, whether we'll be
of
given any.
keys.
Right,
Yeah.
gotcha. Yeah. It shall be very interesting to see what we do get.
So Redacted's in. Been attempting to level up my PC VR account. Late wipe is rough. It's level 10 on top of trying to get my stream sorted. You'll get there, Redacted. The best, and I know this is going to be so easy to say, but the best point to start on PC VR is at a new wipe point.
I don't know if everybody else's audio dropped out there, Bravo 1, but I lost you completely there for a moment.
Just saying to Redacted that obviously the best time to start a new PC VR account is at a wipe point, but we are mid-wipe now, aren't we? So it'd be ages before you can get your PC VR up and running. So I get it.
Yeah.
I completely get it. Drinking foods.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is just going to be a case of working it out, Psycho. You're dead right. Like I say, we're going to just dedicate some time this week to practicing. Just got to see how the maps play for the points that we need to get. Again, we know very little as to the full involvement, but we're trying. Shaven, good to see you. I'm ready when you are, Bravo 2.
Yeah, just a couple of seconds. I need to put some kind of an optic on this thing. And a grip.
What you been streaming, Shaven? Were you streaming Contractors or were you on Tarkov again? Exfilzone with Tactical. Nice. Hope you had good raids, buddy.
Alrighty, Bravo 1. We have a level 4 helmet. We've got a vest. We got... Oh, Metro ticket.
Oh. We better get some Metro tickets. Have you got a Metro ticket?
I have 2.
Excellent.
One going in now. One going in now. Metro confirmed. Dip. You're not readied up.
Sorry. Ready.
Ready. Foods. Bring some foods, you fool. I sense this could be very short-lived. Right, where are we in the points scheme at the moment? We've been down another... We went down another 5 there, so...
We did... Yeah, I'm going to stay out of the maths side of things. Maths is not my strong point.
Is J. Cool still with us? I
Sure
have
he'll be
Minky
lurking out there.
set up. J. Cool, where do we stand?
I think he did say... Hold on, let me see. Scroll up the chat a little bit.
For those of you who have joined from Shaven's raid, we are practicing for the upcoming tournament. And we have little information at the moment, but we're trying to work with what we've got to do some practice runs and see how we can accumulate or lose points.
J. Cole says we're at 31 points. That was just after that raid. So does that sound about right to you, BRAVOTEAM?
31 points after the deduction of the loss in smugglers. Is that right? Because we did have a loss in smugglers.
Yeah, we're working with what information we've got, Shaven. We're just practicing for the points. And Electro says, "May the latency be with you in the tournament." Thanks, mate. I've not thought about that.
Yeah, as long as it's with us and not against us, that'll be all right. Who are you running with, Shaven, for the tourney? Who's your partner in crime? Right, let's get out of here quick. Braking right.
Left. Someone on metal stairs.
Yeah.
Could be a Scavaruni.
Potentially.
Jimmy says, "I'm not in the tournament. I'm not important enough. I just read the rules elsewhere." Okay, mate. You're important to us, Shaven. Right, how are we going for points in this Bravo 2?
We've got a elite scav just outside the door over here.
That's an XM5.
Yeah, I think it's got to be player kills, hasn't it?
We're going to have to try and go for it then, aren't we?
Direction of travel, Bravo
We'll
1.
get up into military. Oh, I just liked massively.
Take cover! Reload.
Well, these guys up on train tracks. There's no death and destruction down here. I'm pushing train tracks, Bravo 2.
Hold up, Bravo 1. I'm healing. Where are you?
Up in the military area.
Fall back! Locking on cover.
Running all around me here.
I'm over your head. I'm over your
Okay,
head.
Copy. Right, where are you? Push up to me. I think there's someone above us here. Might be armory sort of area. Yeah, somebody's on the left-hand side of the tracks. Got no visual. Boxer Bean, good to see you. Sorry, I'm a bit locked in there. Are you with me, Bravo 2?
I am just behind you.
Yep. Players at Armory. I think there's one in the stock room. There's one in Armory. Yeah, one player in the stock room, Bravo 2. I'm going to ambush him on his way out.
Okay.
I need you on my 6 here, brother.
I'm on your 6 here. I've got one in Armory I'm watching.
Okay, copy.
I can take shots. I can take shots. I can take shots.
If you can take him out, do it.
Hurt but not dead.
Okay, copy.
Cornered.
I've traded with one, but there's a third. There were 2 in stock room.
Yeah, they're coming after.
Negative, still in stock room.
No, not the one this
Oh,
side.
okay.
Yeah, on me now.
Oh, that's a PKP. Oh.
Backing off, backing off.
Go for the exfil, brother. Hybrid. Psycho for me. Right, one from stock room is pushing out there. Do you still have comms, Bravo 2?
Yeah, I've got comms. Just loading up the mag and healing. I've got an exfil. 1 minute.
Take cover! Get to cover!
I'm guessing the objective is to try and get out with the points, yes?
Yes.
12 seconds.
So that's... This will be 1 player kill plus an extraction, won't it?
Yeah. I can't tell if that's a player around the corner now or a scav because they just stopped running as I ducked in here.
Get to cover!
Oh, it's a scav. Where's this exfil?
It depends which one it is that you're looking for. I can't tell off the top of the screen.
It's at 2:45. Where is it? West Railway or East Metro?
So on the train tracks, so you need to go up a level onto the train tracks. He's out.
Objective is points. Did you hear that? So that's 2 points for the
Next.
2 points for the kill,
Sorry.
and two points for the exfil, correct? Sorry, two for the kill and two for the exfil, right? Oh, Bravo 1, have I lost you?
No, I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah, I was saying two for the kill and two for the exfil, correct?
I would say that is correct. So Jake will count us that at 38.
Okay. And that's having been round the maps once.
Yeah.
So we've done all of the maps.
35. Sorry, 35.
35.
Makes it 35. Jake, yeah. Okay. So that's interesting to see how the points build up. That is, there's a couple of things that we need to get clarification on.
Absolutely.
That I think we've highlighted here. Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
I have got one more raid in my Bravo 2, so pick the map.
Okay. Are we doing a tourney?
I'm-
Are we doing a tourney? Training one, or are we going to just go for a bit of fun?
Should we go for a bit of shooty fun?
Yeah, put on a decent kit and play. Oh, where am I going to hang this one? I know. I'll hang this one over here.
Ryan says you can. Bravo Team Metro all by himself. You can almost hear his mind.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
I
Get
want
out!
to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to be here. Go, go, go. Right.
Oh,
I'm
you
doing it
know
for
me.
a quick
You know
comfort
me
break.
so well. Yeah, I'll wait until you come back, and then I got to go and have one. But you know me.
Yeah.
You know me so well.
Be right back. Tell people about the stuff.
Stuff. What stuff? What stuff do I need to tell you about? We'll just remind everybody that you are actually watching the Midlife Mercenaries, Oscar Bravo 1 and Oscar Bravo 2. The community is the Bravo team. If you are new to the stream, then please do drop us a follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, neither of which costs you anything. In fact, you could do both. However, if you did want to subscribe on Twitch, you can do so now using your Prime account. So if you're a holder of an Amazon Prime account, you can actually subscribe to your favorite Twitch streamer by using your Amazon account. We tend to run our streams 3 times during the week. On a Monday evening, we do what we call our midlife missions. That's when Bravo 1 and myself do our own thing. Tonight we're practicing for the up-and-coming tournament, which is happening next week. More information on that will follow throughout the course of the week. On a Wednesday evening, we do tend to run with our moderators. However, there is a change in the wind. We will be... I'll talk about it after this announcement, perhaps. But we're looking at doing something different and interesting for the community. So Wednesdays may change up. And then on Sundays, we have our favorite day of the week, which is our community chaos raids. That's when we run with our viewers. An opportunity for us to act as security for you as you carry out your missions, your tasks, your key runs, whatever it is that you want to do. We just run as security to assist and to help you. The way you get involved with that is be a subscriber on YouTube, a follower on Twitch, and jump in the Discord. Make yourself known in the Discord, and when the list goes live on Saturday, get your name down on the list. The first 7 people on the list are guaranteed to run with us. After that, there is a reserve list, and it's worth your while going on the reserve, because occasionally some people who have gotten on the main list can't make it, and then we will run to the reserve list. So that is the Midlife Mercenaries and what we do and how we organise our streams. Now, at the moment, we're preparing for tournament. It is the first tournament that Cavemen have run. We are all extremely excited about it. Information at the moment is still a bit sparse, and there are some questions from what we do know. We're obviously raising some questions by running these practice runs, and that's what Bravo 1 and I will be doing over the next couple of days, is practicing for a tourney. However, when tourney is over, when the tournament has completed, Bravo 1 and I are working on a project to help new players to the game. It has come to light that many of the new players to the game are having challenges and struggles simply because of the complexity of understanding how to actually play this game in VR. Some people are using VR for the first time, and some people are playing first-person shooters for the first time. And it can be a little bit daunting for them. So Bravo 1 and I have decided that we are going to run a boot camp, which may be on a Wednesday evening, where we will run with players who are level 10 and below. And in doing so, we will be assisting them to learn how to play the game, not helping them to loot, not helping them to gain kit or ammo or whatnot, but actually teaching them how to play the game. So mentoring, in essence. That's what we're looking at doing on Wednesdays. And there'll be more information about that coming out as soon as the tournament is over and we've actually finalized things between ourselves. But we're sort of hoping that it can become a community-wide effort, because if we help and assist new players into the game, well, hopefully they'll stick around with the community. And if they stick around in the community, then they can become the next level of mentors as well. And hopefully you guys can all get involved in that as well. So the object will be not just to run with these people to help them build confidence, but to actually educate and show them how to do the very basics, starting at the very basics, like understanding the maps, knowing how to load your weapon, understanding, setting up your optics, all of these things that some new people struggle with, and things that we've seen while we've been running over the last few months as well. So that's what we got in the planning.
It's gonna be exciting.
That's what we got in the offing. It won't happen until after tournament, but I'm kind of looking forward to it. I think there's a lot we can do to help the community grow by doing this. So there you go.
Right, bro, it is your turn to use the little boys' room.
Give me 2 seconds, sir, and I shall return.
Streams. Well, hello there, stream. As you can see, I am now donning my usual attire, consisting of an Alton and a Gen 3, with the SA-58 in pink, dressed in pink. So we are just going to go in for a bit of fun. I think we will do suburb shaven. That is a good shout. I do like a bit of suburbs. I do need to go through this ammo collection. This is all stuff that I've got out of raid. I do need to go through that at some point. But yeah, it's going to be good. So I'm going to get a few clarifications on the rules. There's a few bits that we've picked up on tonight that we just need absolute 100% clarification on. So when we're back on stream on Wednesday, we can run the same thing again, but with an updated scorecard, if you like. Obviously, there's a few bits that we've picked up on there in raid of how we have to play the maps. So there's only certain maps that bosses are sort of on, that we can go for boss kills on. Suburbs being one where there's 2 bosses. Dam being one where there's 2 bosses, where we did manage to get the boss kill in both Suburbs and Dam earlier. The harder maps are Resort and Metro. I think Smugglers is going to be a good one for player kills and stuff like that. But I made a mistake in Smugglers there. I was too busy thinking about the guns that I was holding and the ammo and stuff like that, and I wasn't thinking as I moved through that corridor. I saw the dead body on the floor of that scav, and I should have known that there was someone stood there. But it's how it goes. Just need to make sure that we iron these little things out, or try and iron them out. As we say, old habits die hard. So we'll just have to see how we get on over the next few days. So I'm going to just sort all these bits of kit out while I'm thinking about it. Clear my wall up a little bit while waiting for Bravo 2. That's a very low Alton, so that can be a this wall Alton. Just check that one's all good. Now you see, that's low. Face shield's low. What's that one at? 100, that's going to be another that wall Alton. That's a good idea, Ryan. I'm not sure how, again, we wing these streams. I'd like to... I don't think we can link the 2 chats together as one, but who would be interested in seeing both chats on screen, so you don't have to have the separate chat bars out? Because that is something that I've been considering, and I can probably get that up on the bottom, like, or on the top right corner of the screen. I don't want the screen to be too busy. But it would be good if we could link the 2 chats. Who would be interested in seeing both the chats correlated on the stream? Because we've got to have the points and score system on the stream. Work on this week, so I can work on the stream display, if you like, how it's presented on the stream.
Now, does that mean we have to do that individually or as a team? Is it one member of the team will have to do that?
I think it needs to be on both streams.
Right.
Again, it's something I've got to try and look into how to do that this week. The scores do have to be on each individual screen.
Right. Okay.
No, Ryan, I'm asking for I'm asking in general. Is the chat on the actual screen itself more beneficial than the chat being on a separate box? I'm open to. I know it's our stream, but we want it to be functional from a viewer's perspective to a degree. Obviously, we try and keep the screen as clean as we can with different bits and pieces. But I have no problem in looking at getting the stream in, the chat in on one of the top corners.
Sorry, what's the benefit of that, Bravo One?
So
given that the chat is beside the chat is beside the window with the video on it anyway.
Ryan was
so if
asking.
You're on Twitch. Yeah, go on.
So obviously, what we can do is you can't do it through via YouTube and Twitch, but through a third-party app, we can have both the chats collated into one on the stream, so that the chat reads as it comes in on YouTube and on Twitch, so that the YouTube and the Twitch people can talk to each other on the screen, rather than, because obviously at the minute YouTube is isolated chat, Twitch is isolated chat, and they can't talk between each other.
And do other streamers do that? And does it actually make a difference, or is it just going to be clutter on the screen?
Well, that's what we need to. That's what we need to figure out. That's why I'm asking the chat what they feel would be Because if it creates interaction between the two streams, then I'm all for it, obviously. But like I say, I want to try and keep the stream looking as clean as possible. Select suburbs, Bravo 2.
I've got to get dressed.
Oh.
Suburbs. Am I running an SA? Sorry, a Seika 16 or SA? I'm going to run the SA. I'm going to run the SA. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Where'd you say we're going? Suburbs?
Yeah, suburbs.
I just happen to have a motel key, a Wyatt's Farm key, and another motel key.
So what keys are you taking? Sorry, dude.
Well, I just happen to have in the bag that I picked up the 2 motels and Wyatt Farm.
Oh, cool. So I'll take a police 1F. I'll take a bakery as well then. And I do have an office key as well, I think. Do I have an office key? Oh, I did have an office key. Sure, we got an office key out yesterday. Office building 2F. Yep, there we go. Evening, Health Rose. Hope your stream was good. J. Cole says I like a clean screen. The double screen showing both your streams is cool. I don't like seeing the extra, like the player animation or actually seeing the player. What you have is good. Yeah, like I say, I'm open to. I'm always open to ideas, guys. Like I say, the clean looking stream is how we.
Yep. And I have set up. I have set up green screen so that we can demonstrate the all-in VR gun stock at some point. But other than that, again, I'm not a big fan of having lots of clutter on the screen. Different folks, different strokes. Right, are we ready to rock and roll?
I believe so, Bravo. So just give me 1 second.
Bum 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 bum. We're chasing gunfire.
I think so.
I could have danced all night. I could have danced all night. Just shout when you are ready.
I am almost ready. I have readied. So Hellfroze just had a banger of a scav to start, held a contract until raid time. We both didn't get out, then tipped into Metro, killed a Twitch streamer, and took naked in smugglers. No mints, a lot better today. Like I say, you were almost as broken as shaven last night. Ready up there, press the button, Bravo 2.
I did. What happened? Oh, energy and hydration. Okay.
Yeah, Hellfroze, it doesn't matter if you do catch us, mate. It doesn't matter if you do catch. If it goes down in raid, mate, it's GG's.
Fair is fair, as long as it is
That's what
fair.
I say with the Bravo team. Yeah, as long as it is fair. And like I say, the Bravo team, if you need your stuff back, mate, you can't have it. Because we need it.
Do. What did I get? A Robinson and some 7N40. More 7N40. Right, what's the next thing that opens? What is the next thing that opens up? Can't see it because we're going in. Dog darn it. Ooh. Anything decent in the restock? No. How's your restock going, Bravo One?
Terribly.
Are you still looking for a defib?
I'm still looking for 3D fibs.
What have you got it on? Have you got it on medical armor and living medical?
I have it on medical and armor and electronic intel.
Put it on living medical. That's where the defibs are.
Oh, okay.
That's where the defibs are.
Alfred says Johnny's a prick at third upgrade's a joke. You've got such a way with words, Hellfroze. I love it. And for everybody that didn't see last night, and you need to be jumping into Hellfroze's streams, guys. He was broken last night.
Dropping.
Not as bad as Shaven was that time. Shaven was borderline on the edge. Have I got a helmet on?
Yes, you
I
do.
do have a
Yes,
helmet
you
on.
do. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Are we going to keep moving, or do you want me to go upstairs and have a look, see what's going on?
No, keep moving. Let's go and get ears on middle of the map.
Yeah.
We all have those weeks, Hellfroze. We all have those weeks, brother. It's just how the Exfilzone is. It's knowing when to step back and take a break, mate. That and knowing when to turn the stream off is a very, very good skill to have, because it happened to me the other week. I literally got to a point where enough was enough, and I had to say, I'm leaving it for tonight, because we were on such a bad tangent. And then we've not had a bad week this week, or last week, should I say. Not down too much. We've managed to get a few kits out.
Where have you gone, Bravo One?
I'm just above you, Bravo 2 on the rocks.
Okay, gotcha. Could not see your dot.
Yeah, Shaven's just come out the end of a long dying streak as well. See, it happens to everybody.
It is ups and downs. The thing is, though, when you have as many downs as me, it doesn't matter. You just carry on. You just keep going. And then
You've
you
got
really
me to lift your spirits, Bravo 2.
and then you really appreciate the ups. Heading up to Alta, yeah?
No? I feel you B2. Yeah, head that way. Let's see if we can get eyes and ears on. There doesn't seem to be any noises anywhere at the minute, so I'd like to think if there's anyone at Palm Hills, they would have engaged at Palm Hills. I hope this isn't a dead raid.
Oh, he ducked his head down just as I took the shot. There you go.
But the thing is, Hellfroze, you're turning your stream on, mate, and that's what makes the difference as well. Pressing that go live button, and Shaven knows the sort of anxiety that surrounds that. You get home and you think, oh, I can't go live time. But just pressing that go live button, mate, getting yourself out there on stream, let people watch you play, makes all the difference. Doesn't matter how bad you play either, to be fair, it's still entertaining to watch. And your gameplay and your comms is just next level.
Do you want one of these figurines, mister?
Yeah, just bring me a box, mate, please. Bring me a box.
I shall bring you a box. Did you want a marine battery, or is it too early in raid for you?
It's too early in raid for a marine. As much as I'd love it. Oh,
Oh,
hang on, Ryan. I'll check that chat in a second.
Was that
He's
shot on
me,
you?
Whizzed past my head, yeah. There's a little bit of lag in this lobby.
Yeah,
Like when I'm bringing my gun up, it's just a little bit
I would agree.
wibbly wobbly.
It's the same when I'm running. It's a little bit not right.
I can't hear no one. I can't see no one.
Hold there for a second while I give you this. There you go, sir.
Oh, it's not a Goldie, Bravo 2. It's not a Goldie.
Wow.
What? There's a scavenging grey building. That's who's shouting and making
okay.
a fuss. What
Fall
keys? Should we
back.
go and hit motel keys then, Bravo 2?
We can do.
Bravo 2, you forgot the safe at the back of Altibuy.
Oh well. I thought you'd actually hit it, to be honest.
I didn't even go in Altibuy.
Oh, right.
Like I say, mate, loot for me is not not priority. I'm at my happy place in Wipe.
Tell me that next week when we're in tournament. Yeah, absolutely, J. Cool. Absolutely. Squirrel!
I do like squirrels. Oh shit! On the rocks! On the rocks! On the rocks! I'm dead. M61. M61 Bravo 2. Pushing this way.
Did he see me?
I'm guessing maybe. I've no idea. On my body now. 2 stack at least. Grenade would be good.
Yeah.
Miss.
Yeah, definite 2 stack. And I'm dead.
Oh, GG's. Well played. That did not end well.
No.
No, there were 3 of them. Tim Jalix, Deadshot, and maybe 3.
Are you back, brother one?
I'm back, Bravo 2.
Yeah, I will say that was a pathetic grenade.
Was it a pathetic grenade?
That was a pathetic grenade. I threw it at the ground. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, on that bombshell, boys. We shall raid out. Ryan, I apologise.
Excuse me.
You know my chats are just internet tough guy talking. No rush, Bravo one. Sorry, mate. Sorry, I got waylaid in conversation in Raid Brothers, so I do apologise. We appreciate every single one of you. I'm going to hand the stream over to Mr. B2 while he does the outros. We'll be back on Wednesday after my much loved evening off tomorrow. So thank you to everybody. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the follows. Bravo 2.
Absolutely. Well, thank you very much, everybody. Tonight we have been practicing for tournament. Please do put a note in your diary. We'd love to have you there to support us over the run of the tournament. So please do get involved. Also, if you have any suggestions based on what I was talking about earlier with the helping new people into the game and supporting new players, and perhaps using a Wednesday evening to run with new players and to educate them as to how the mechanics and how the game actually operates and how we make various different decisions. If you've got any ideas on that, we'd appreciate it. And as always, thank you all for being there. For those of you who are new to the stream, if you're sitting out there lurking, please do not be a lurker. Jump in, get involved. Promise you, we really do not bite. Yeah, I'm not sure tutor would be the... Well, maybe it is Hellfest, but, you know, I certainly think that there is mileage in helping newer people along, like mentoring newer people along, because Bravo 1 and myself have come across it a number of times in game where you come against new players. They're level 1, level 2, level 4, level 7, whatever, and they're you can see that they sort of panic. They're either not kitted correctly, or they've brought in too much kit or too little kit. And yeah, there's a sense that people start playing the game and then give up because they can't even exfil from the game. And as we know, the more people playing the game, the better it is for everybody. And I just think if there was some way of mentoring them through, because, you know, there is training. There's a training area within your hideout. You can actually go on and do training, but that's like just going into a raid with nobody actually explaining to you how things operate, what things do, and so on and so forth. So I think if we were running raids with new people while showing them and describing to them and telling them and helping them make decisions, and I'll stress, it's not going to be about helping them get out of raid. It's not going to be about giving them loot or helping them get kit or anything like that. It is going to be, in my view, the way I'm looking at it, is it's going to be educating them in how to actually play the game. So that's what I'm looking at, and that's what I'm hoping we can achieve. And, you know, if by doing that we bring some new people into the Bravo team and they can earn the Bravo tag and so on and so forth, then I think we're onto a good thing. And I think that the game as a whole will benefit from that. And it looks like Bravo 1 has just raided Big Charles, the chef. So if you're still out on YouTube, the stream has gone. The Twitch stream has gone across to Big Charles. If you are still out on YouTube, thank you for sticking with us. We will be shutting down the stream in approximately 2 minutes when Bravo 1 gets back to us. And I think what I need to do, if I get this right,
I'm back. Right.